Hi, my name is Krusa. I live in Glen, Illinois, not too far from the Mississippi River, actually. And my wife and I have been here for the last 13 or 14 years. We moved from the East Coast and we decided to come here, and we got this house with all its lovely roofs, and we decided that it needed to have solar. I would like to share my story about solar and my involvement with solar, and would like to show you some of the components of the system. I'd like to share with you the fact that we started our solar journey here in 2014. I was inspired partly because I am involved as an environmental activist. I'm a chairman of a committee with our Glen village called the Cool Cities Committee, and we promote solar as part of our program. But I was also inspired by a book that I read about 5 or 6 years ago called The Sixth Extinction by Elizabeth Colbert, and I recommend it to anybody. When I started on this process of getting panels, it takes about 4 months thereabouts to get from when the installers do an initial assessment to when your panels are finished. But we came around to the west side of the house. So these panels were installed in April of 2019. 7 panels on this side of the house. They couldn't do the whole roof because of the cupola that's in the way. But on the other side of the house, the east-facing roof on the other side, there are 10 panels. So that whole installation was 17 panels, and they're generating about half of the power that we're putting up. Okay, what we've done here, now we've gone around to the east side of my house, and you can see the upper roof up there. There are 10 panels, okay, complementing the 7 panels that you saw on the other side of the house. Well, we just came around from taking a look at our eastern-facing roof. This is the southern face, and these are 12 panels that were installed in 2014. This was my first investment in solar energy. These panels combined generate a system that's 3.2 kilowatts. This system, combined with the 2 systems on our roofs, essentially are providing us with the equivalent of an 8 kilowatt system, which is handling roughly a little more than 45% of our electrical power, and we're very pleased with that. It kind of makes me think about, on a day like today, when people think about having spills, when you have a huge solar energy spill, it's nothing but a really nice day. Okay, we come down into our basement in our house, and we want to show you our inverters. Inverters are the devices that convert the solar power that comes off of the panels from direct current or DC current to AC current. So within these inverters, it is electronics that turn the power into AC power, and then it then goes onto the grid through the metering system. We're going to take a look at our meters out on the side of the house so you can see what they look like. So there's 2 inverters here. This first one, the gray one, was for the installation in 2014. It's handling 12 panels, and you get a nice readout, a daily readout. This inverter, both are called Sunny Boy, which is apparently very popular inverter company. And this one was installed in 2019. It's handling the 27 panels that are up on the upper roofs. And this is a special inverter in a way because it's a feature that provides you with an emergency capability in case the storm goes down. The inverters are designed to cut off automatically when power is shut off. So they have to be shut off because if workers have to go onto a roof, if there's a storm or something, we don't want them to be at risk. So if there is a small amount of power that can be attributed to a box here, and you plug it into it, and you can provide power to your refrigerator and maybe to a couple of outlets so that you can at least have a light or two and listen to your news and weather forecast so you can stay safe. Okay, we've come out to our meters that are secured to the side of our house. This is the south side of the house, and the power that was originally generated, DC power, on our 3 roof faces are funneled from the inverters downstairs. It goes down the coax down to the cellar, then from the 2 inverters, and they come up into this main meter here. It's installed by Ameren. Ameren doesn't charge you for it. They will come in and periodically check it for you if you need to. And besides that, there are 2 cutoff switches here for the 12-panel system on our garage roof, this one, and a second one for the 29 panels that are on the upper roof. So you can see there's a sign here that makes it very clear that this is a dangerous area. You don't want anybody messing with it. But if you need to, if it's an emergency, you can cut off the power coming from your inverters to the grid. Okay, that's the end of our virtual solar tour. We look forward to hopefully sometime seeing you at the various locations that these videos have been put on, and consider going solar yourself. I'm really happy with it because my wife and I are saving a good bit of money. The power that's generated here is, well, there was a loan, but the power that's generated is easily taking care of the small loan payment that I have for this installation. And we'd like to recommend you, if you have any more questions, you can go to the Illinois Solar Education website. A lot of resources there. Go to www.illinoissolar.org. And I hope everybody has a nice sunny day. Thank you.